Hey, I'm Gina Bush. And so life is so busy and so ever changing that the easiest way for me to catch up with the people closest to me is to do lunch. And since I want you to get to know me, I figured it's the most comfortable way for me, and we'll get lunch out of it. So let's have lunch. Wonder Woman, as lovely as Aphrodite, as wise as Athena. Hopefully, that's what people think of me. Um, so, when you're getting ready for lunch, the first thing that I have to decide is what I'm going to wear. And that normally takes forever. And I call my friends 2 or 3 times to see, what are you wearing? But for the sake of today, I already picked out an outfit that describes me. Yes, yes, yes. As you can see, I am a Dallas Cowboy fan. This is my fantasy husband. uh, this is a universal language for me. Everybody that I know, this is the one thing we can all agree on. We vary on age, ethnicity, gender, religious beliefs, and everything, but we all hold true to the star. So the Dallas Cowboys are very, very important to me. Okay, so once I finally get dressed, I'm probably running late, but don't worry, I'm going to meet you at lunch. So I've got to get there, okay? So I'm going to drive there. And in a car, when it's made and manufactured, normally the last thing, or one of the last things to be added are the tires. However, they tend to be one of the main reasons and factors for the car working successfully. I consider my children the tires to my car of life. I have 4. I have Brianna, who is 10, Jaden, who is 7, Christopher, who is 6, and JC, who is 18 months old. They are my factors that keep me going, even though they were added later, obviously, than me. So we get to lunch, and we then have to say, what are we going to have? Again, I apologize for being late. And so the waitress comes by, and she takes our order, and I'm going to have tea. The reason that I have tea is because, first of all, I'm Southern, and so what else do you drink? But also because the tea represents how strong I've been in situations that I didn't think I would ever have to go through. Again, I am a mother of 4. I lost my mother due to domestic violence, and you never know how strong you are until you have no choice but to be. And so that's what the tea represents. And also there's a honey stick, because despite life making you strong, it also gives you some sweet stuff in there. Okay? So since we've ordered our drinks, now our food comes up. We've decided that we are going to have apples. And the reason I picked an apple is because I do want to be an educator. It is my passion to make sure that every child receives a fair education. And then I'm able to bestow every child a passion of learning and reading and fundamentals that make them more successful later in life, early in life. So after we've had lunch, me and my friends normally discuss things that are going on in our life. What's coming up? Are you going to the concert? Are you going to the movies? Are you going to the football game? And in discussing those things, then we kind of connect. They are the gateways to other stuff and the gateways to more pressing issues. But sometimes they are just to discuss events, because my favorite thing to do as a hobby is an event planner. So when I am not studying and when I am not rearing children and raising children or tutoring other people's children, then my favorite thing to do is event plan. And that can be as small as a baby shower or a brunch. It can be as big as 4th of July parties, bridal showers, weddings, I love doing those things. So, again, me in a nutshell, in a box, a Wonder Woman box. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm a smoother running car because of my wheels. I'm definitely a Southern girl, so tea and honey are a must. My passion for teaching shows in every child that I've ever worked with. And when there's nothing else to do, let's figure out a reason to throw a party. So I'm glad that we had lunch together today, and I hope that you got a lot from me about who I am and what I'm all about. I look forward to doing lunch with you again. And maybe next time I won't be late. Don't count on it though.